very, very active, exciting and thrilling year in Scottish theatre, and this year when we sat down to deliberate on the awards, we found that there were over 150 productions eligible. I often find when I'm talking to people from outside Scotland that they can't believe that there are that many shows made in Scotland every year. They're thinking there might be 7 or 8 maybe at a push, but absolutely not the case. The scene gets busier all the time, more exciting and more thrilling, and we once again have had a great year trying to disentangle the ones we should nominate and the ones that should pick up the final prizes in this award. But I think all of us are aware that it's the whole scene that makes the thing worth doing, and it's not only the winners and nominees today who are contributing to that. Best Actor Male. And here to present that award is Alan Chadwick.
Long time since there's been a full-scale Othello in Scotland. Mark Thompson's was well worth waiting for. But one of the main reasons for that, Liam Brennan's Iago, marvellously menacing, out-spin-doctored Campbell and Co. Just a terrific performance. The other one up for Best Actor, Tony Cowney, revisiting a role that he'd already won an award for. I didn't see it, but Christ, it must have been good, Tony, because this one was excellent. The tale of Kenny, downtrodden, Mr. Nobody, having a bad day, taking people hostage in an Edinburgh cafe. Tony Cowney's performance brought out that desperation. It had pathos, and actually, it had humanity. Third up, Nabil Shaban, it's Macheath, the Threepenny Opera. What do we say? Just physically intense. Brought the real kind of energy of the dispossessed and that rage, and a show that looked at Brecht's, that focused Brecht's anti-Nazism and eugenics. Very powerful, and a very, very powerful performance.
Oh, the shark had pretty teeth there, and he showed them early white. Just a jackknife had Macheath here, and the king out of sight. Oh, the shark bites with its teeth there.
This is most wonderful entertainment.
heard of this guy. David Tennant being the Lyceum, you know, people in theatre know what a good actor he is. TV career's going stellar. You know, I don't need to mention Doctor Who, but if I don't mention it, I'll think, why the hell did I not mention Doctor Who? But as Jimmy Porter and Look Back in Anger, David Tennant proved what a fine, fine young actor he was. Yes, he used to be a fine actor now. He had a real vibrant, I mean, he threw, anybody who saw it, I mean, he threw himself around that set. Vibrant, needy, kinetic energy that made this Jimmy Porter such an intense and incredibly moving, powerful study in arrested development. All of these performances, I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, show why Scottish theatre is so rich in acting talent. Only one man can win it. David Tennant.
That's lovely.
Is this planned?
Yes, to the favourite critic home, but I didn't have it. I stopped reading reviews quite a few years ago because somebody from the Scotsman, it wasn't Joyce, gave me such a kicking that I could hardly go on stage that night. That was the last time I was at the Lyceum, so I'm quite chuffed that on the next visit the critics have given me a prize. So I'm very pleased with that. I'm sorry to Nabil. And to Liam and Macheath and Tony, up until this moment I've always been the guy in the room who doesn't win, and it's miserable. And you have to spend the rest of the day being gracious and magnanimous, and I'm sorry. But you're three fantastic actors who should all deserve to be up here, so I'm sure they'll manage it anyway. Look Back in Anger is a play that I have always loved. I think it's criminally underrated, so to get to do it, directed by Richard Barron, at the Royal Lyceum, with the fantastic cast that we had, was such a perfect package for me that to get a prize for it seems almost unjust. I am gut-bustingly proud of it, and I'm very proud of this. I do want to say thank you to Mark Thompson and his incredible team at the Lyceum. It's a wonderful place to work. It's a very exciting company to be part of at the moment. Mark's enthusiasm and commitment is infectious and inspiring, and everyone who works there has been touched by that. It's a great building. I also want to thank John Osborne for writing a timeless and brilliant play. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today, but he lives on. And I've also a big thanks to Richard Barron for being a fantastic director. He is, without doubt, in my opinion, one of the finest directors working in the whole country at the moment. For just being the best playmates that any actor could hope for. I'm really chuffed. Thank you very much.
My insulted person can stand no more. Kill him! Execute them!
Kill all the doctors in all time and in all space. Kill them now. Kill them now. Kill them now.